start with Mike Lawler, the congressman representing New York's 17th district. Maybe with his disgraceful dance around the possibility of a whole civilization being killed by order of the President of the United States.
Beginning with, and I quote, "A whole civilization will die tonight." Are you comfortable with that language coming from the President of the United States?
Look, as I said this morning, that's not the language I would use, and certainly not something I or any member of Congress would endorse. But it's also not what the president is specifically saying.
Or maybe with his response to the concerned, scared voters from his district.
And as a result, gas prices have risen. And what we are, folks, relax, calm yourself.
Or when he had some unsavory things to say to his colleagues.
Trump actually did something.
Yep.
So for all of colleagues to say, oh, Taco, he chickened out, fuck you.
And all of those moments are just from the last month. In reality, Lawler's record goes far beyond that. Even though he's only been in Congress for a little over 3 years, he's done enough damage to last a lifetime. Mike Lawler knows that many people in his district depend on Medicaid, which is why he swore that he wouldn't vote for any bill that put people at risk. And then he voted for bills that would put over 32,000 of his constituents at risk of losing their health care. Mike also promised that he would protect SNAP benefits. If you're following his pattern, you know what I'm going to say next. He voted for the largest SNAP cut in history, which could personally impact over 18,000 households in his district. Lawler had the chance to be the vote that stopped Trump's tariffs, which he admitted would hurt New Yorkers, from going into effect, but instead of standing up for the people he was elected to help, he bent the knee and followed Trump's orders. He did all this while spending his campaign money on lavish luxuries like limos, private boat charters, five-star hotels, and expensive resorts. Representative Lawler is a spineless, capitulating enabler of the Trump administration, and the worst part is that he constantly throws his constituents under the bus to accomplish his goals. New York's 17th congressional district deserves better, and they have a chance to vote him out in a few months. Check out American Bridge Research-Books.com for the Mike Lawler information that you didn't want to know but need to know.